The skin has three layers: the epidermis, the dermis, and the hypodermis. The epidermis, the outermost layer, provides a waterproof barrier and creates our skin tone. The dermis, beneath the epidermis, contains tough connective tissue, hair follicles, and sweat glands. The hypodermis, below the dermis, is made of fat and also connective tissue. The functions of the skin include regulating body temperature, preventing loss of essential fluids and penetration of toxic substances, protection of the body from harmful effects of the sun and radiation, excretes toxic substances with sweat, and also provides mechanical support. The cells of the skin located in the epidermis include the keratinocytes, the melanocytes, the Langerhans cells, and the Merkel cells. The keratinocytes, these form epidermal keratin. As predominant cell types, they constitute 80% of the cellular population found in the epidermis. The melanocytes, these produce melanin, the pigment that provides the skin with its color and protects it from the sun's rays. The Langerhans cells, acting as veritable gatekeepers, they provide immune defense, particularly in capturing allergens. The Merkel cells, originating from nerve cells, they are highly sensitive receptors involved in the sense of touch. The epidermis includes a total of 5 sublayers, including stratum corneum, stratum lucidum, stratum granulosum, stratum spinosum, and stratum basale. Stratum corneum, the outermost layer, is made of dead keratinocytes with a thin layer of protein. Stratum lucidum, the second layer, is also made of dead keratinocytes. Stratum granulosum, the third layer, the keratinocytes now have a keratin granules. Stratum spinosum, this is in which the keratinocytes have oval nuclei, and stratum basale is a layer of proliferating columnar keratinocytes. St. Anthony's fire. What you need to know is that it is a bacterial infection of the skin's outer layer, which is brought on by exposure to ergot fungus. St. Anthony's fire affects both the upper dermis and also the superficial lymphatic system. Symptoms of St. Anthony's fire include joint and muscle pain, fever and or chills, rashes and blisters, and also headaches. St. Anthony's fire is treatable by a medical professional such as a dermatologist, but sometimes requires a lab test or imaging. Treatment for St. Anthony's fire include antibiotics and also penicillin. St. Anthony's fire is a rather common bacterial infection. More than 200,000 U.S. cases are reported each year. It affects mostly the very young and the old, and it is caused by the ergot fungus, rarely found in rye and in some medicines as well. The effects of St. Anthony's fire are rather short-term effects that usually is resolved within days or weeks. Those affected experience rashes, headaches, fevers, and blisters.